Hey everyone, Doug here with TJetClub. Hey, I just came out with a new tool that I've been making here for a little bit, and I just wanted to let you know that this is what it is. It's a wheel puller, and they actually come in a set of two. And it's a limited time for this tool for a couple of reasons. One is because I don't have a whole bunch of them to make. I mean, I can order them all the time and make more. But two, I get onto things and I create a solution to a problem I have, and then I don't want to turn it into a business. I make a bunch of them and I share them with you guys and some friends and stuff, and then I move on to other things. If you've followed TJetClub.com for a while, you've noticed I'll come up with tools, I'll make them for a while, then I get bored with it, and it turns into a job and it's not fun. So I take it down. I don't promote it. I still do some of that stuff on the side if somebody wants some of the pliers or tweezers or stuff like that. They get a hold of me and I'll make some for them. But I don't advertise it because I don't want to be that busy making tools. I like making new things and then moving on. So this is the newest thing, and I put them up on TJetClub.com so that you can check it out. And it is because of a problem that I've found recently. And let me slide this over here and I'll show you the problem that I have and the solution that I have. So on a lot of the chassis that I get, there's a very small space between the wheel and the chassis. So I've got these cool wheel pullers. This one doesn't fit in there. So I have to either get a screwdriver and pry it in there to get that, just so that this will fit in there. I got another one of these that I've actually trimmed and made it a little thinner. This one still doesn't fit in there. It's still too less of a gap for this to fit inside. So I got this other one, and this one does. This one fits in there pretty nice, and it works good, except some of these new wheels, they don't have a hole all the way through. They're cool designs like Krager wheels and stuff like that. But if I use this to push the wheel off, I'm going to punch a hole with the tool in the wheel. I don't want to do that because these are cool wheels. I don't want to destroy them by putting a hole. So that's why I came out with these. And what this is it's a thin tool that slides in between the chassis and the wheel, and it's polished so that it doesn't scratch up your wheel or your chassis. It's very thin. It's got a slot in there so that it fits over the axle. So what you can do is you just kind of pop it in there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Slide it in there, you push it down, and then you can just kind of pry it off, and the wheel comes off. And that way, the inside of the wheel isn't damaged at all. The chassis isn't all chewed up like it happens if you go in there with your screwdriver and start pulling things out. So that's why I came out with this. And they come in a kit of two, because if you want to, you could probably come in there and put both of the tools in there and try and pry it out that way. Or the reason I came out with two of them was because you can see that just that quick, and they come off, no damage. And the reason I sell them in packs of two. One of them I've got on my workbench, the other one I've got in my racing box, so that I always know where they are. So yeah, that's the reason I come out with these. And again, it's a limited, because I don't want to be in the business of making these all the time. I probably got less than 100 sets I'm going to sell, and then I'll be done with it. I'll move on to the next shiny thing. So that's what I wanted to share with you. These are available at TJetClub.com for a limited time. So go check it out. We just redesigned the website, made it a little bit easier to get around on, and added some cool videos on there as well. Some of you guys, we make videos and put it on our YouTube channel, and you guys are always asking, where can I find that video? Well, we've got a page now. It's called the Help Center, and it's got a bunch of videos and a bunch of cool stuff. So go check it out, TJetClub.com, and get some of those while supplies last, the little wheel pullers. Also, I just designed a new body. This is a body that we just got done designing and put it up on the website too. It's a midget. If you guys are into sprint car racing, the Chili Bowl, stuff like that, it's a midget chassis, or a midget body that fits on a TJet chassis, and they're cool. go check it out, TJetClub.com.